Here's a good example. Just had a good friend of mine. He just picked up one. He picked up a fourplex up in Ogden that was a seller finance option. They wanted 10% down, and he ended up with a 5% interest rate on it.
That's especially on an investment property.
Yeah,
That's rare. That's
that's
unheard
that's huge. So he's got a great rate, only 10% down. Typically we're seeing 10 to 20%, as a requirement for a down payment. And the seller's willing to carry it for a decent amount of time, and then at that point he can just go and refinance and pull that seller off.
That's wonderful.
So it worked out really good for him.
That's really really good.
And it cash flows.
That's the most important part.
That's the kicker.
Everybody wants to do an investment that's going to be cash positive, because honestly, a lot of people want to do it, but if they don't put the numbers together ahead of time to make sure that they are going to be cash positive, it's going to be a difficult pill to swallow when they have to worry about their own mortgage if they refinance their home to match up what they need to do as far as the income on the second property. And if they don't match, that's, you have to make sure you're smart and do a lot of.
The other cool part about doing the
attention.
seller finance, it doesn't go on your credit, right?
It doesn't.
So it gives you a little more flexibility to go out and find other opportunities. If you're an investor, or if you're just a guy that's looking for a home with some opportunity.